Hola guys, it's Mom Dukes here, and I'm just doing bookends. So if you don't know what bookends are, it's the things that hold your books together when they're on a shelf. Whether you have two to hold and hold them in the middle of the two, or whether you have one and they just hold up some from one side or some for another side. That's what those are. Normally those are real expensive. They're made out of wood. Most people, they craft them for you, so they kind of like add their own little flavor and touch to it. But I don't have that type of cash flow.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So with that being said, I'm going to teach you guys how to do you bookends with everything you need from Dollar Tree. Maybe one or two items you may have to get off Amazon or Walmart or somewhere like that. And then I'll let you know that item that it is. But you're going to start with just regular books. It all depends on how you want them to look when they're lined up and when they're, you know, holding up your books, how you want them to look. I tried to get mine to where they was more pushed back, but like the little book that they had was like a little kid's Bible type book. I didn't want to mess that up, so I just bought it for the grandkids to read. But I'm gonna go with these, and I am going to do two. Just quickly describe, you know, what it is I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to go ahead and probably I'm going to go ahead off camera and glue everything for the bookends that I'm doing, which is the first one. The second one, I kind of got the design of the color and everything that I want to be done, but it's both simple. You should be able to do this with the dry time, because that's the only thing that you're waiting for. You can be able to do this in one day. And I say one day because I'm including the dry time and everything, because you want everything to dry and dry correctly so that your bookend not falling apart, you know? So my glue, everything that I'm using is going to be listed in the description box, just to go ahead and glue the pages together. So you're not going to sit there and glue every page together. So for instance, for the smaller book, you're going to take the cover off, because there's no need for that, because it doesn't really show the shape of the book, basically, because that's what you're using. You're using the shape. So all the shaping, the indentures, everything when you finish it and however you're going to design it should pop and come out. So this is like this book here. So what you want to do is glue the first few pages, maybe like 3, 4, you know, whichever, to glue to here, or the cover of the book. So you just go ahead and you glue each one, let it dry in between. I'm going to do mine probably like the third page in, because it gives good definition. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the back of the book as well. I have my glue, and I'm going to have a little shimmer behind whatever else I'm going to be doing to that. Whether if I'm going to go through and do another coat of glue and then sprinkle glitter extra, not for sure just yet. But that's the first process, which I'm doing here. I already have those going. So this book here is already set with the pages in the front and the back. It's already dry. It's a little wrinkled here, so I'm going to go ahead and do another page over to make it 3 so it can be smooth. So when I glue it shut, it'll glue together. And this book is going to be ready to be glued shut. And as you see, everything is sized and everything. So I'm going to take care of that when I have my other books already going. So if I do the front of each and glue the first set, once I flip and do the back, it'll be a process and just flip it, and I'll be done a lot quicker doing these. And if you don't have clamps, you can use anything pretty much to clamp. If you got clothespins, like I think in one of these, you know, ran out of clamps. But those work excellent. And those they have at Dollar Tree as well for $1. Utilize what you have. Don't just go out buying things just, oh, I gotta do this crap. No. See what you have at home. I'm quite sure you have a lot of things that can work. A lot. Even a rubber band. You can do a rubber band around there and it'll hold that paper to the book. I'm making it make sense. That's all I do. Making it make sense with keeping your money in your pocket, because right now you need to kind of keep it for emergency purposes. They're not going to be matchy bookends, but I want them to gel together, if you get my drift. So I'm going to stop talking, let these finish drying, then we're going to go ahead and get back into this video so we can see what we came up with, okay? So just keep watching, y'all. If you're not subscribed, I don't know why, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, Mom Dukes, we doing it. We doing it. We doing it. We making it make sense. So, keep watching. Let's go ahead and finish this video. them. Now I mixed in some glitter, little green glitter, and some Mod Podge. I'm going to go ahead and go over the whole book with all of
Five minutes later. 2 hours later. Six and a half hours later.
Okay, now for my other stones, I have to go ahead. Now for here, I do have a strip that I may actually put there. And I may just leave it like that and actually put this strip here. We will see. I'm not quite sure if I am going to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and I have these that I'm going to go ahead and place on here and the top part as well. So I'm going to do that off camera, come back, and then go ahead and get started on this one, and then I'll let you guys see the finish. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. And it's the right and the left bookends. So go ahead and drop below the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe. Once again, if you're not subscribed. Thank you guys for tuning in. The right and the left bookends. This has been Mom Dukes, making it make sense from your casa to your casa. Mom Dukes, I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, keep God first, and I love you and I'm out. Deuces.